So this morning I'm going to make a little recipe, okay? So I'm going to start out with, okay, here's my oat milk. This is Planet Oak. This is 45 calories a cup. It's a very low-fat oat milk, but it froths well. So I'm going to put about 4 ounces into my milk frother. Let me pop this back in the fridge. Oh, make sure that lid is on. One day I didn't put the lid on well, and when I went to shake it the next day, Alrighty, so this is what I'm gonna do. I have got some almond extract here. Do you like chocolate almond stuff? So, I'm gonna put in a generous bunch of drops. Okay, I'm gonna take this over to put it on my milk frother here. Turn it on so it's going there. Now, I already used this cup today. It's okay because I made an almond coffee earlier with a different kind of coffee. This is what I'm going to do right now though. Oh, wait here, I'm not quite prepared. I need the chocolate part. I need some Walden Farms chocolate syrup. So if you just use an ounce of this, it's just 0 calories, okay? And I am gonna put some in the bottom of my mug. Okay. That's about an ounce there. Okay, now I'm going to use my Pixie machine. And I'm going to use a cocoa truffle, and I'm going to use, okay, see if we can get this out of here, a Firenze Arpeggio. And the reason I'm using this one is this has, let's see if I can read it. Okay, cocoa notes, okay? So Firenze Arpeggio goes really well with a cocoa sort of something. So this is what I'm going to do. I am going to wait for this milk to froth up. It should be done in just well, it's done now. Okay. Oh, I can smell that wonderful almond extract in there. Okay, so here we go. Going to pour the milk on top of the chocolate. Okay. Now, I'm going to take my cocoa truffle and push the espresso button. And, okay, now, I'm going to put in my Firenze Arpeggio. So as far as intensity, the Firenze Arpeggio is an intensity of 9 on a scale of, with a high of 13. And the amount of caffeine, this is going to amount to the same caffeine as I would have in like a regular American cup of coffee. Because the Firenze Arpeggio has about 83 milligrams of caffeine, and the cocoa truffle has, I think, 60 something. So it ends up being around 150, which is a typical cup of coffee. And of course, we need to give it a mix. So that chocolate syrup was in the fridge, but the milk has been heated to 150 degrees in the milk frother. Plus the 2 espresso capsules, of course, have come out hot. Let me give this a sniff. It smells very almondy. Now, the taste test. Ooh, this has a really nice flavor. And you know what? The flavor is very delicate, the almond and the chocolate. It's like hints of flavor. It's not like having hot cocoa with a bunch of almond flavoring at all. I can taste the coffee. I can detect the chocolate and the almond, which I'm also getting, through my nose as well. And I do not want to add any more of anything to it. If I sweeten it anymore, that's going to take away, it's sort of going to overpower the chocolate and the almond flavors. Now, I could add more almond and then sweeten it, but no, it's sometimes you want a real powerful flavor, but sometimes you want a subtle flavor that makes you think about what you're drinking. Really good. So again, this was Walden Farms chocolate syrup, 0 calorie, pure almond extract, and Nespresso cocoa truffle and Firenze Arpeggio and oat milk. But you can use any kind of milk and probably any kind of coffee, truth be told. But it's that chocolate syrup and that almond that really enhance it.